Hello, my name is Mr. John Foden. I don't need my silver chains all the time for protection, as I've not got them on now. So don't worry, I'm always safe. See this? This is actually a form about the coronavirus. See there? Yeah, you probably did. Now, most people receive these, that's fact, not theory. I don't need to worry about who I am or what to be scared of. Fact is fact. Now, I got told, by the way, which many people have tried to do, stitch me up, but I got a letter from Turkey and letters from Sovereign Royal that I'm not psychiatric, but don't worry about them. So that means this answer's true. Let me explain. Right. You're seeing people ill, aren't you, all the time? Now let me explain. People make mistakes and doctors make mistakes. My consultant's a really good consultant. But watch this. See this? This is actually a letter. So I can fly. There. And it was actually from Turkey. Saying I can fly. And guess what? I was supposed to have a medical escort, but none came with me, just a friend. So it showed you how poorly they thought I was. But what I'm going to tell you something is, people make mistakes and messages don't get passed on. Just like this for letter here. I come off a list. Guess what? Unfortunately, this on here, fact, not theory, it says my consultant didn't receive one. So you think how many mistakes are made. Now you're seeing ambulances all the time. Fact, not theory. Look how many people are taken to hospital. But what you don't realise is one thing. Most people have had the jab. I'm still here and I have had the jab and I won't be having the jab. Now guess what? Work it out. Why? I've heard somebody, well, this geezer told me in McDonald's who works there, he won't say his name, lucky I don't know his name, wouldn't say it anyway. Actually, would you believe he's had really, really bad side effects? And also, unfortunately, what I'm upset about is a close friend of mine is having hearing problems. Fact, everyone can suffer in different ways. So you work it out. Who's being taken to hospital? Not me. Who? I'll tell you who. People, actually, would you believe, who are probably dying from a needle caused by the coronavirus. See, I used the word probably, because no one can say fact like they do with me and try to stitch me up and put me on psycho wards. I've got a letter stating I'm not psychiatric. And also, I've been put on a violent register list first time. So, I mean, let's talk about the second. Now, if you got a water infection, you're having fits in Turkey because something really bad happened, a gun was pulled on me. Not many people would say that. I get out of the situation, you could say, quite intellectual way. In fact, would you believe it was by the police? So you could say you gotta have a lot of common sense if you can get out of it. Don't worry, I'm not the police and I'm not CI5. I'm just a normal, clever medium. That's a fact, not theory. But I will tell you something. The reason why I'm not wearing silver now, work it out. Why aren't I? That's because I'm always protected. Now, a lot of people can do a lot of things. Fact. In fact, look how good my eyes are today. Yeah, compared with the other day. Anyway, you think, why are they going to hospital? They've had a needle. Now, let me explain. Have you heard of a get out of clause? Let me explain. You can't go on holiday unless you have a needle. So people having needles, even when they don't want them. And really, you think about it, that should be wrong. And I'm going to tell you why it should be wrong. Because the people in the country where you're going have got viruses and some haven't. So it's the same all over the world. Some have, some haven't. So it's just like you see me right now, or being here right now. You see, the thing is, what people don't understand is one reason. Those in ambulances, have they got the coronavirus and dying? You think how much NHS England is making money? A very, very lot. They're getting money from the council. I've already told you about Manchester Royal, because they set me up, by the way. Tried to go in there for a cup of tea, go in there to go toilet. Mental health, would you believe? If I would have went in my own free will, I would have been locked up. Never see anyone again. Listen, they must have thought I was a fool. In fact, I had to tell listeners, this man who works need therapy every so often. Because if he doesn't get therapy, he's going to be psychiatric. He told me he's not having therapy. So you think, if you're going to work, as in a job, occasionally you're going to need to brush up or actually get treatment. Now, all you public have only been influenced with this job for one reason. You don't get paid at your job. Now, the thing is, what's wrong is, you should never be dictated to and shouldn't have to do something where you don't want to. And it's wrong, wrong. Because you think, like the passports that we were going about before, you think about it, what's wrong? I'll tell you, certainly is. If you're actually, would you believe, going to a country, and every country of that country have had the jab, just like England. So it doesn't matter about passports. The idea about passports is wrong, 100%, because the place where you're going is just the same as here and every other country. Not everyone's had it and some have. Then again, I'm not having it. But then again, I know high up people. In fact, I'd tell you, because I don't know, I want to make you think a couple of times. Actually, would you believe, a scientist told me, a friend, that's not fact. I know a scientist and know other people, probably because who I am and what I am. But anyway, I just also, like I said, if you feel a bit ill, take acupuncture and powder. Forget the tablet. Anyone can give you a tablet, but if it's powder, then you know what it is, don't you? But tablets are tablets. Anyone can make fake tablets. Look, all these idiots who, well, in my theory, I've never took drugs, but they take a tablet. They might pay a lot of money for it, but they don't even know what it is. You know, you think, and then they end up dead. Well, really, it's not funny, is it? Come on, it's not. It's a shame you got a habit and have to stop it. There again, I do make on YouTube how to stop every addiction there is in the world. See? And I am really kind and considerate. But guess what? One of the letters what I have got actually to my consultant is actually, would you believe, because like I told you, NHS make mistakes. I can prove one right now in front of your face. My notes about coming off a list weren't sent to my consultant. You see, if someone's nice, they don't get sent to places. No news is worth nothing unless it's bad news. Unless you're like the king, queen, a real high up celebrity. You think about it. Don't be nobody's fool. If you haven't had the jab, don't be made to have it. The country business is a load of garbage. In my eyes, everyone has a theory. That's because of one reason. Work it out. You're not stupid. Everybody's got what they've got. And them who dying probably had the virus and the jab. Anyway, you forget me. We don't want to talk about bad energy. Think positive like me. I'm a lucky man. Can do a lot of things. Anyway, sorry about the video going on a long time, but good luck and good karma for the right people and the bad people. Always get their kaputtons. You take care. Get back to you next time. My name's Mr. John Foden. Take care. Bye for now.